Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Mama June star Alana Thompson and Dralin Carswell made their relationship public in 2021. Many of the viewers were really happy for the fan favorite star, but others were skeptical about this new bond. They were concerned that Honey Boo Boo might fall into some trouble. Well, it seems that fans were right in that matter because Dralin recently got arrested for DUI while Honey Boo Boo was with him. Alana's beau had to go behind bars for the same. Did the police arrest her well? Are they both in jail? To know more about the same, keep on reading. Mama June. Alana's boyfriend Dralin gets arrested for DUI. Mama June star Alana's older boyfriend Dralin was sent behind bars for allegedly leading cops on a car chase with his girlfriend in the passenger seat. Monroe County reporter revealed that Carswell was detained after the police chased him for about 3 miles in Georgia on Tuesday. As per TMZ, in front of a Shell gas station, Jaleel Brown ran Dralin's plate and discovered that the vehicle's owner had several outstanding warrants. He tried to stop the traffic while Dralin allegedly sped off with Alana for about 3 miles. After chasing for a while, the police ended up using a PATE, precision immobilization technique, maneuver to disable the charger. Because of this, Dralin's car spun and stopped. When the vehicle halted, the officials found marijuana in it and confiscated it. Hence, Carswell was charged under several claims like fleeing or attempting to elude a police officer, DUI, less safe drugs, and 3 more charges related to traffic rules. Dralin and Alana weren't alone in the car. They had a companion named Julian Williams. The officials found out that Julian also had an outstanding warrant against him. So he and Dralin were both arrested on the spot while Honey Boo Boo was set free. According to a picture by Monroe County recorder, she was waiting for Lauren to pick her up after this incident. Mama June. Is Dralin still behind bars? Alana's boyfriend, Dralin Carswell, spent around 2 days behind bars. He managed to get a bond of $25,000, but it seems that it wasn't the first time he went to jail. If we dig deep into his past, before he started dating Honey Boo Boo, some reports state that Dralin was arrested in May 2019. Initially, the charges against Carswell were of statutory rape. He was 18 at that time, and the victim was 15. However, the alleged victim admitted that the act was consensual, so the police had to dismiss the charges. Some viewers highlighted Dralin's legal issues in front of Alana in 2022, but she defended her partner. As per the Mama June star, until her sister, Lauren, and Carswell's mother are okay with their relationship, she doesn't care about anyone else's opinion. In addition to that, Pumpkin also supported her sister in an interview. She clarified that she also has an age gap with her husband, so even if Dralin is older than Alana, she has no problem. Alana Thompson, better known as Honey Boo Boo, had been through her fair share of ups and downs in the public eye. From the whirlwind of reality television fame to the struggles of her family dynamics, Alana had navigated it all with a resilience that belied her young age. But nothing could quite prepare her for the roller coaster ride that ensued when her mother, Mama June, introduced her to Dralin Carswell, a charming but troubled young man. It all began innocently enough, as most teenage romances do. Alana, at the tender age of 16, found herself swept off her feet by Dralin's charisma and seemingly caring demeanor. Mama June, always eager to see her daughters happy, welcomed Dralin into their lives with open arms, unaware of the storm that was brewing beneath the surface. At first, everything seemed picture perfect. Alana and Dralin spent their days laughing and enjoying each other's company, while Mama June looked on with a mixture of pride and apprehension. But as time passed, cracks began to appear in their fairy tale romance. It started with small things, missed curfews, secretive phone calls, but soon escalated into something much more serious. Alana began to notice changes in Dralin's behavior. He became more irritable, more distant. Mama June, blinded by her desire to see her daughter happy, brushed off Alana's concerns, chalking them up to teenage angst. But then came the night that would change everything. Alana and Dralin had been out for dinner, celebrating their 3-month anniversary. They laughed and joked as they made their way back to Dralin's car, unaware of the storm clouds gathering overhead. As they drove down the darkened streets, flashing lights appeared in their rearview mirror, signaling the beginning of the end. Dralin's hands tightened around the steering wheel as he pulled over to the side of the road, his heart pounding in his chest. Alana's stomach churned with fear as the police officer approached the car, his stern expression sending shivers down her spine. The officer wasted no time in administering a breathalyzer test, the results of which confirmed Alana's worst fears. Dralin was driving under the influence. Panic surged through her veins as she realized the gravity of the situation they were in. Mama June's voice echoed in her mind as she struggled to make sense of it all. How could she have been so blind? How could she have let Dralin into their lives without truly knowing who he was? As the reality of Dralin's actions set in, Alana felt a sense of betrayal wash over her. She had trusted him, believed in him, only to have her faith shattered in an instant. Tears stung her eyes as she watched Dralin being handcuffed and led away, his protests falling on deaf ears. In the days that followed, Alana struggled to come to terms with what had happened. The media frenzy that ensued only added to her anguish, as reporters clamored for answers and paparazzi hounded her every move. But amidst the chaos, one thing became clear. She needed to distance herself from Dralin and the toxic influence he represented. With Mama June by her side, Alana began the long process of healing. It wasn't easy, and there were many setbacks along the way, but slowly she started to piece her life back together. She leaned on her family for support, drawing strength from their love and encouragement. In the end, Alana emerged stronger than ever, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Though the scars of her relationship with Dralin would always remain, she refused to let them define her. Instead, she chose to focus on the future, determined to carve out a path for herself that was free from the shadows of her past. As for Mama June, she vowed to never again let her desire for her daughter's happiness blind her to the truth. She had learned the hard way that sometimes the people we love the most are the ones capable of hurting us the deepest. But through it all, she remained steadfast in her commitment to Alana, determined to protect her from any harm that may come her way. And so, as the sun set on one chapter of their lives, Alana and Mama June looked to the horizon with hope in their hearts. For while the road ahead would undoubtedly be fraught with challenges, they knew that as long as they had each other, they could weather any storm that came their way.